Hey YouTube, Jay Kilroy back in the shop with a little brief video on some changes I've made to my video and audio setup here in the shop. Had a lot of people comment over the years that the audio was less than desirable, quiet audio, not easy to hear. So I invested in a wireless mic setup by Sarmonic. Same exact one that Adam Booth just also purchased, and he and I hadn't even talked about this, but I saw this and saw some other folks talking about it online, so I thought I'd give it a shot. It's the UW Mic 9 package. The one that I got is a single channel, single transmitter with a dual channel bass. Using it right now, so you're listening to the audio. Here's the transmitter, and here's the little mic with the little wind buffer there. And I've just been carrying this around in my apron pocket, even though it has a nice sturdy belt clip. And I've done very little to it in terms of just take it out of the box and power it up and go to work. I haven't messed the channels, haven't done any of that. I don't seem to have any interference issues. I took it out, I plugged the microphone in here, I plugged the adapter cable into the audio cable into channel A, plugged it into my camera, and boom. Turned them on and started talking, and it's worked from the get-go. I did have to adjust the levels down a bit on the transmitter. It was really hot, and I had to finagle with the audio settings in the camera in terms of the video audio input to get it to sound good. But other than that, this is it. The unit takes 2 AA's in here, and takes 2 AA's in the base. I've done 3 videos. This will be 4, which the videos were probably somewhere in the 20-minute range each, which means I probably filmed maybe 2.5 hours of video on the same set of batteries, and it isn't even off 100% full. So I do have the transmit power in the transmitter here set to the lowest power setting. You can vary it. It has 3, I think low, medium, high, something not real technical, but for this close range where the transmitter is literally 5-6 feet in a straight line from the base, nothing else is required. It came in this nice little custom-made cardboard case, full manual. Came with the 3-prong cable, adapter cable for people using a more traditional mixer setup. Also came with a cable to go to mini DIN, which is what I'm using now, and also came with a hot shoe mount that clips into the little belt strap there, clips into it, and so you can mount this in a hot shoe in your camera. And works great. Biggest downsides I found to it are my not remembering to turn it on. That's a real ticker. Also, not remembering that this cable's out there flapping around. If you catch that on like a crank handle on the base, and you're walking along, and all of a sudden, whoa! It'll rip the mic clean off of you, or rip this thing out of your pocket. The audio connectors are screw. They're I guess the Sennheiser style, which plug in and then have a screw to hold them in. So all in all, it's very well made. It's a machined aluminum case, or a die-cast aluminum case. It's very substantial. Don't think I'm really going to have any issues with it. I hope not. And I think it's done wonders for the audio. when I go in and edit now, you can actually see the audio, which is kind of nice. As far as cameras go, I have started using, this is being shot on my Nikon D3300, which is a DSLR style camera instead of the GoPro. I have used this setup with the GoPro. I have an audio adapter to adapt the mini DIN to the GoPro USB, and that works fine as well. We'll see what I end up using more. I plan to keep the GoPro around. It's certainly easier to use if you're traveling, and it is nice to use for B shots. So it does have its place. Of course, the audio in the GoPro is terrible. So this is, much, much, much better. So all in all, I think 2 good improvements. So anyway, there you go. That's what I've done. All these changes have been based on viewer input. So please keep the comments coming. If there's changes that you want to see. The next thing I'm thinking about working on is improving the lighting in here. So for all of my various positions, lighting at the mill, lighting at the lathe. The lathe, I've got pretty good lighting. Probably the worst lighting in the shop is down in the corner by the big KT. So more lighting there. I've been replacing all the bulbs in here with LED bulbs and getting rid of all the compact fluorescents, and I think I've just about got them all. I finally just stopped waiting for the CFLs to wear out and just started replacing them. So that's kind of what's going on. That's all I really wanted to cover in this video. If you have any comments or suggestions concerning the change, I know that I'm having some issues with focus. DSLRs don't track focus in a video, so if I get up right now and take 2 steps towards the camera, I'm going to be out of focus. Or if I get up and back up, I'll probably be out of focus. And I need more light so I can crank down on that aperture so I can get a bigger depth of field. So there's the whole issue there. Anyway, that's what I've done to alleviate these audio issues. Let me know if you think it's an improvement, or if there's more that I need to do. Other than that, be safe in the shop, and I'll be back with you soon.